Help curb your food cravings with my delicious Make Ahead Meatloaf and 5-Minute Marinara. Build meals around protein to activate mTOR for health and longevity. Carbs crave carbs, and proteins satisfy. For more, check out my 8 Power Protein Principles in the link in the notes. This recipe is so easy you can even prep and refrigerate the day before for an easy last-minute dinner paired with a crispy, creamy coleslaw, free of harmful additives and preservatives for a nutritious, delicious meal in a flash. All you need are easy pantry staples, meat from your freezer, a few fresh herbs, and cherry red tomatoes from your natural foods grocer. Begin by salting your ground meat and use whatever inspires you, from beef, lamb, pork, or even organ meats for added nutrients. Try to use ground from cattle that's been responsibly raised, grass-fed, and no feedlot ingredients. To prep your tomatoes, simply snap off the stems and slice to more easily convert into my fabulous 5-Minute Marinara. Or, an even easier method, in a fraction of the time, place your stemmed tomatoes on a plastic deli lid. Place a second lid on top and slice through the gap. Voila! All you need is a sharp knife. Next, cut off the ends of your onion, or here I have a large shallot, cut in half and then into quarters for easy peeling. And then a simple dice. Slice lengthwise, then crosswise. So easy. Snap off a few cloves of garlic, 3 to 4 should do it. Clip the root end, and for an easy peel, smash with the flat side of your knife. Another reason why I love this big vegetable knife. And there you have it. 5-second peel virtually falls off on its own, ready for mincing. Now, peaceful prep of your fresh thyme. Hold the stem at one end and strip with the other. I love fresh herbs. They provide micronutrients to the dish and help elevate the flavor. Fresh basil is another great option here. Gather your herbs into a pile and then a rock chop for a fine dice. One hand holding the knife handle, the other placing your fingers on the tip of the end of the knife, rocking back and forth. With your ground meat in a large mixing bowl, crack in 2 eggs to help bind everything together. Remember, eggs from free-range hens, no hormones or antibiotics. From your pantry staples, 1 tablespoon liquid coconut aminos, a great alternative to Worcester sauce, which can have more additives than we always like. Another pinch of salt never hurts, and then your onions for added depth of flavor. With clean hands, obviously, dive right in to combine your ingredients. Enjoy the cooking sensations. And smile, like your kid again playing in the sandbox. A return to pride and responsibility in cooking food from how it was raised and how it's meant to taste. Set aside your meat mixture, and now we whip up our 5-Minute Marinara, free of harmful additives. With a medium-high hot pan, here my trusted carbon steel wok, add in a heavy pour of extra virgin olive oil and immediately add your garlic. Now, garlic has a naturally high sugar content, so it browns easily, and you want this for added depth of flavor. Just make sure it doesn't burn. Then quickly add your tomatoes. Again, you want a healthy amount of olive oil. Stir to combine and sprinkle with salt. Spread your tomatoes so they all touch the heat, and press to sear to help turn your firm tomatoes into a tangy sauce. Let them simmer for about 5 minutes. Sprinkle in your herbs, a dollop of local honey for a touch of sweetness, and a swirl of syrupy balsamic vinegar for brightness. Although it looks like I forgot to film it, but trust me, this is worth every drop. A simple combination of fresh, tangy tomatoes, fresh thyme, and a few pantry staples I keep on hand. Pour about 2/3 of your sauce into the powerful meat mixture and combine with a spoon as it's still a little hot. I make meatloaf using a paper-lined quarter-sheet pan. I fold the paper to fit for maximum size. Laying the meat mixture flat, rather than the more traditional mounding approach, allows the meatloaf to cook more evenly and faster. Fill the pan to the corners and smooth out until flat. Then run a fork across the surface of the mixture and brush with your go-to extra virgin olive oil for better browning and texture in the final dish. Into your preheated 400-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. Out of the oven, spread your remaining 1/3 cup marinara sauce over the top for added color and juiciness. And there you have it, a make-ahead meatloaf with 5-minute marinara. packed with protein, full of zesty flavors, and a breeze to make. Eat clean, free of additives and preservatives for a longer, healthier life. Enjoy.